Hi, I'm Orb Attraction here, holding space for communication and healing with spirit. The power just came back on. Thank goodness. I had to take pictures because I was roasting, being so close through a 3-wick candle and these two on this side. Ooh, I was roasting. And it just came on after I took pictures of the card and, the page. So, wow. This is called Between the Worlds. And yeah, I'm shocked that I have this deck. And it wasn't on sale either. So yikes. But yeah, it's quite amazing. It's by Monica Bodirsky, I think. I'll put it in the description. Okay. So I shuffled. I think I've done a reading on this before. So got the long bone, 36. The long bone, I thought about my right thigh that was in so much pain this morning. Actually, it started Thursday at my doctor's appointment, and then trying to relieve my hip pain and my lower back pain all Thursday while I was at my new gastrologist doctor. And then Friday I woke up and bent over for ice. Oh my God, it's like horrific. But so this morning my thigh bone was hurting. This I don't believe is a thigh bone, but it made me think of my body and things that I can't control of my body, like I'm trying to be better at doing my elliptical and my bouncy little thing, and that might have been too much for me. But also digging in the ground and trying to garden and take care of a front yard, it just ain't for me anymore. I can't do it. My body says no. So I've recouped from that, I thought, but I don't know what it is. Anyways, I still need to take care of myself. I need not to bend and lift and twist. That's my new life, and you can't live like that. No BLTs. My first surgeon, my spinal fusion doctor, said he did 2 of my lower back, but he told me no more BLTs. I'm all like, dude, I love BLTs. He started laughing. But yeah, things I can't control, my pain. And the old me, like a few months ago, would have not reached out to the girls I did, the women, the lovely women in my life. I know they care about me. So that's good. And then I have spirit that I got up and did videos regardless of my pain, and I'm not just pushing through. I am making these choices. Listen to me. I'm so proud of myself. Oh my God. Because it could have gone deep, deep, dark for me when that pain hits my spine and all of the other ailments that have happened to me. It's a toll. It takes a toll. And I don't want to go back down that dark hole. I can't. So this just reminded me of my thigh pain, and I spent almost an hour trying to relieve it. I do have a foot board thing that I stand on, and that helped my hip a lot, and my ankles, right? It just to align. I need to get aligned. But anyways, so let's read about this bone, long bone. Okay, if you don't know about this, she tells a story, right, that's relatable to what could possibly be this symbol for many, Excuse me. Okay, so it says, the title of this, it says long bone, months and years. Months and years. Years. I've been at this months and years and months and days and seconds. I mean, my pain. 2019, February 23rd, around 6:30 p.m. Or 3:30 p.m. I remember. Interesting. But I did look for my back pain from 07 through 2010, and they said they found nothing. So I stopped looking. Because all they want to do is give me pills, and it's like, no, they make me sick. I can't take them. So, oh my God. And then my back put me in bed in 2019. It doesn't make sense. But anyways, let's see what this months and years and years and years. I hear Spirit saying, like, I know I should have took care of my body, but I was busy putting everybody else in front of me, taking care of them, so I didn't have to focus on me. I know that now. I know that now. I didn't want to face what was haunting me, Spirit. I didn't want to face that. I was terrified, man. It's just crazy how scared I was. But seems like forever. My body, my broken years, 7 years, February 2019, many years. But if I took care of my body and myself, like, I don't know, do other people do that? Do they take care of themselves? Can they actually balance them with other things in their life? I didn't know I was supposed to take care of my body, me, like attend to me. I didn't know. Just like I didn't know what Spirit was. I was literally that North Taurus node running hard and fast with my head down, right? Like bulls do. I can see that now. I see that so clearly. Wow. But anyways, just on these words, I mean, this here, what I'm doing, penetrates me deeply to my freaking soul. It's amazing. Just, I can't believe this is me, you know? Okay, let me get past this and onto the little stories. I mean, I can't even like get past the card in these words. It's what I can't control. Months of being in pain and years of being in pain and wanting to get out of my body, but I can't escape my body. But death, and that's not in the cards for me. Right? Not in the cards for me. I have children and grandchildren. Right? It's a quick and easy way out. Yeah, you know, dude, it's not like it hasn't crossed my mind in these years. The pain. But anyways, I'm learning what needs to be learned. I'm gathering all of that wisdom. And I am making the conscious choices of the change that needs to come in my life. The pain, it seems like forever. Yes. And at the emergency, I just kept telling the male nurse that I was grabbing onto as he's telling me to sit, as he's helping me taking off my back braces and stuff. It's like, I can't do this again. I don't want to do this again. You know, that kind of, I didn't even know what I was saying. I was so like distraught. But anyways, wow. This is so, I just feel and I just feel it all so deeply. Okay, let's read the story that the Creator has and see where this leads me. Okay, let's just, not like I'm doubting Spirit, but Spirit just never ceases to amaze me. It blows my mind all the time. Excuse the barking. We have electricity out. I don't know what the neighbor next door is doing. I heard a chainsaw or some kind of cutting yard work thing going on, so good for him. But yeah, so let's get reading. It says, this paper is going to take forever. Okay, remember the title was Seems Like Forever. I have a 40 pages to write, and I don't have a single one yet. I wish I had more time. 2 weeks is not enough. I can't even finish one class's homework in one day. It says, and I have 6 classes. Each requires over 4 hours of work, and my part-time job is exhausting me. Oh my God. Each class wants you to work 4 hours on each. Each class requires over 4 hours of work each day or the week. Maybe the week, right? That's a lot, dude. Okay, no wonder you're exhausted. I'm sorry. I'm not even going to tell you the amount of time I had to spend walking the dog and doing the laundry. Yep, buying groceries. Yep, and every other little thing that goes on in this place. Right. That was me. I see it. I owned it and I took care of it. That's what, God, I was going to say that's what was pushed into me as a kid. Holy shit. I know this is like, I know your childhood, my childhood, you know, the shadows, guys, you know, everything forms us so little and then we bring it into our adulthood. Anyways, I think I need to move out. I wish I could afford it, but how can I? I'm in debt and the classes cost so much that is going to take over. Wait, that it's going to take forever to pay back. I know it is. It'll take years to get out of this situation. Oh my God. I know. Well, I don't know, you know, about school and whatever, but I'm not out of the woods yet with my body. I know that. I know that. And I'm not getting out of this at all. Okay, it says I can barely hang on anymore. Oh, don't tell me that. I thought that by now I'd be living on my own, debt-free. Ooh, long since finished my degree, and yet I am here. What's worse, sorry, Spirit, I wish I could stop crying about my body and everything. And yet I'm still here. I'm still here in my broken body, right? What's worse is that every day it seems I'll take longer and longer to free myself from this situation. Why didn't I leave campus? And I'm thinking, why didn't I take care of myself? It's not like I didn't care. I don't know. I didn't know. That's all I can say is I didn't know. I didn't have a mother to teach me things. My aunts were all in LA, Santa Monica area, and I was in Simi, so, oh my gosh. Okay. How can I endure another 5 years of this? Wow. I don't know how long, if at all. I'll be able to live any kind of decent life outside of my room and my bed. And hold on a second. I got it. Okay, I'm back. I just had to breathe this in, you know, weigh it within me and really feel it. Like Jen said last night on our Know Thyself, she was doing my chart in the 8th house, and she even said, like, this 8th house is my forever house. Like, this is where things happen for me. This is where I'm supposed to be. Maybe not in those words, but that's what I got out of it. So I had to breathe, you know, accept that in, right? Because I'm not getting out of my body. And if I know that and Spirit's telling me I'm not getting out, right? 5 more years. Well, you know, I'm taking this as my reality, as I know it. And now I have Spirit showing me, you know, I just have to not hold that pain. I have to embrace that feeling, right? Recognize it, embrace it, hold it, fill it out. It's my reality. And I have to be grown up enough to recognize it and make the changes that make me feel good inside. And Spirit does that for me. This does this for me. And like I've said before, I have had nothing in my life that compares to the love Spirit gives me. And I am accepting of it now. This still blows my mind. I can't think about what ifs and stuff, but you know, gosh darn, Laura, I was just supposed to make a happy life, be content, right? Work on thyself. And yeah, so that's what I had to do. I had to breathe for a second. Okay, I'm okay. I will be okay through all this. I will be. So let's go on. I'll read it again. How can I endure another 5 years of this? And now I have a paper I can't finish, let alone, can't begin and let alone finish. And it's due in a few days, and it's so long. Is there a shortcut? I swear I won't live to see the end of this. Oh my God. It kind of brought me back to being in the emergency room when I was holding on to the male nurse and he was helping me take off my back braces and trying to get me in the hospital bed. And he was great. He was great. He also said I have the most gorgeous eyes. Dude. Oh my God. I accepted that compliment then. And then the tech lady who took me for my CT scan, I wish they would have done contrast, but you know, said my hair is gorgeous, and I had it up. I just had my coffee and got water and wanted ice for my water. So they're hilarious. Okay, let's keep going. So I swear I won't live to see the end of this. Yeah, I'm sorry for that, you know, the way that story's going, but I can attest today, I do not feel this at this moment like I would have months ago if my spine would have done what it did. On Friday, back a few months ago, I'm sure I would have been in the dark hole, depressed, like all of it. But I'm not this today. I'm so proud of me. I'm not out of the clear, guys. I'm just like one step at a time. Like the last time, the card I got was the doll's leg. Interesting enough, I got a doll's arm too. But yeah, interesting. Okay, so let's see the message. Okay, so that was a story. It says, item, this bone, like many others, was found on a beach near our home and likely belonged to a quail. When I pick up bones, she says, I ensure I leave an offering. Okay, so the message is deferrating between what you can and what you cannot control is the key to successful time management. Okay, so like yesterday, I told Jen that I'm just going to leave early because I'm a little anxious about how I'm going to get to all of my appointments that I made the day before my back went out. But with Witchy Mama and Jen and all of chat encouraging me, like, you know, everything's going to be fine, I told her I'm going to leave earlier than I normal would because of my spine. You know, I might have to pull over and wait for the pain to stop or whatever will happen. So Time management. Beautiful. Thank you. Like, see? Spirit sees everything I do. Every good choice I'm making. Oh my God. Okay, advice. It says upright because it does have a reverse. So I got it upright. It says whatever is taking a long time for you right now is out of your hands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Don't push back against it or abandon your project because you are sick and tired of the long haul. Oh my goodness. See, and I didn't even think that I should cancel the appointments because I need that for my tummy and my pelvis so I can see why I'm still in pain on my right hip, the whole quarter panel. There's got to be something going on in there. That is so cool how it's, like is out of my hands, but don't push back or abandon my projects. Like all of the, oh my, this is so cool. All of the freaking appointments. I sent a picture of my appointment list. I even have a folder. I have so much paperwork the gastrologist doctor gave me. Oh my gosh, already. I fucking love this. I can't make this up. It said, it will work out to your benefit. Ooh. And you are actually doing a great job. Excellent. Because it felt like my spine shifted, and it's done that before. Okay. So today at 10, I'll be going in for my PA for a referral to the spine doctor that I thought I was already in because she talked to me about my neck and what that other doctor did to it. So I am not to worry because I'm thinking I can maybe get injections and relax what's going on. Postpone what the inevitable will be, another back fusion. It's going to happen. I know it because there's things already seen previously. So, okay, that's good news. Like for now, maybe I could just do the injections, right? Okay. So, you're doing a great job. If you're not currently in this situation, expect something you thought would be quick to take a long time to appreciate it. I'm appreciating, so I need to appreciate all of the hard work the doctors and everyone is doing to help me. And I do thank them. I'm so grateful that they're there for me. It's when they're not gonna find what's hurting me is when I'm gonna like be really tested. Like, then what the fuck is happening? Like, I'm over this. Like, it's like, find something. Anyways, it says, if you are just waiting for an outcome, oh my gosh, you can use the extra time to plan your next steps wisely. Like, keep doing my videos, right? Keep on keeping on. Okay, it says you're doing a great job with your optimism. Don't stop now. I can't make this up. Lovely. Oh my God, because a good outcome is likely. It's about how I conduct myself, how I behave with the obstacles and the situations around me. I have no control. Is this like a control card? Like, control. I have no control over my leg pain, my body, my spine. I have some control, right? But it's so out of control. My body is so out of control. There's no controlling it at this time, I just heard. Yes, I agree with that. So what does Laura do with that in the meantime? Lose her shit like always? No, I'm trying to be better than that. I'm trying to be a better human, a better mom, a better friend, Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Let's see, where was I? Okay, sometimes no answer is a good answer. Oh God. I just said if they don't find anything, I mean, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing, guys. Like my blood tests always come back like low vitamin B or D, like nothing major, which when you're going through it, it's heartbreaking that they're not finding nothing. So why am I like this, right? I mean, it makes sense because I'm in it. But sometimes no answer is a good answer. Like when you're waiting for a call, no news is good news, right? Until there's news, we don't know. So don't. Isn't that what Jen was saying yesterday too? And maybe some of the chat? I think it was Jen. I just heard don't put the cart before the horse because we don't know what's going on. Holy guacamole. She didn't say that, but it's something, I think that's what she was saying. Something to that effect. But anyways, we get it. We understand. It says keep focused as you are, and each day will bring you closer to your goal. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, how many cards? How many cards? How many decks do I have, guys? Like, how many cards? 46 symbols. 46 symbols. 46 cards. I can't make this up. I can't make up the card. What I felt this morning. What card came out? I was just shuffling and the card split. So I took it and saw the bone and thought, oh, my leg bone. Okay, I get it. Blah, blah, blah. It just, it starts slowly with a thought or an idea or something I read or something I think of or something, a card I get or a deck that calls me. I don't know, but it all is linked together and it absolutely blows my fucking mind and I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I want more of it. Oh my God. Do you hear these freaking words? I just got spirit chills. Oh my goodness, this is so freaking beautiful. I gotta read it again. Keep focused as you are, and each day will bring you closer to your goal. If this is about health, allow yourself the proper amount of time to heal before rushing back into something. Wow. Oh, I'm not kidding, man. This is amazing. This is a reverse, but it says reflection. So let me take a swig of water. Oh my God, that was huge. That was huge. Oh boy, love it. It says, what do you find yourself wishing you had more time for? Doing things I used to do. Simple things. Things that Laura enjoys doing, like having a beautiful front yard, a manicured front yard. It means so much to me. I love going out and seeing beautiful things. It excites me. It keeps me happy. Even cleaning, even cooking, anything, doing laundry. I would just love to do something to help myself. Anything. When do you wish things would speed up with my body? Yep. I want it to already be fixed. I want the reasons to be found, and I want to be healed already. But there is a reason why I'm still in bed. And I am getting the big picture now. I heard Spirit say, because you haven't gotten the big picture. I think it's being revealed to me every day, like this book says, every day. Oh, on the other page. Every day. Okay, it says, what is the longest you've had to wait for an outcome? Now. I thought pregnancies were long. Now. 7 years, it was February, Spirit. We all know this. When do you find yourself most impatient? When my pain overcomes me and I have to go to the ER for help. When do you procrastinate? Since I've been in bed because I can't do the things I want to do. I want to do so many things. Like organizing my books. Was that what did my back in? I did that Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. Then I had my doctor's appointment Thursday, which hurt my freaking hip and leg so bad, my back, and then Friday this. So it's a clusterfuck. It's a snowball effect. It's all of it. It's just a domino effect. Bam, 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 bam. Because I didn't take care of my body early on. Bam, bam, bam. I didn't put me first. Bam, bam, bam. You know what I mean? I could go on. Last question. When have you acted quickly but had to wait regardless? Well, I act quickly with my reactions. That my pain, I have no control over that. That's me. Those are my quick reaction. Act quickly, but had to wait regardless. So I can lose my shit, right? Over my body, over waiting for the doctor, even though I went after the emergency. I went to my PA, which is 3 driveways down, because they wouldn't answer the phone. They're only in for what, 3 or 4 hours in the morning. An hour before closing, I made it three flights up in a scary ass elevator. They could see it was an emergency. I still had my wristband on, my blood or my IV bandage. I had my paperwork. They scanned the paperwork into my chart, but they wouldn't see me. Just for a referral for my neurosurgeon to make that appointment go faster. That's all I was doing. So I had that appointment here at 10. I didn't lose my shit. I explained my situation, made the fucking appointment, and now I'm waiting, right? But now that I talk about it, I get fired up here. But I could have lost my shit. I could have been mad at the car place this morning. I had to drop off a little package at FedEx for my gastrologist appointment, and I thought, oh, let's wash the car while I'm out. Had somebody riding my ass in a big truck all the way down Lake Mead too. So I have opportunities that are in my life that I can lose my shit over. I'm not wanting to be that person, because my pain drives me so insane. It's been long, and it has never gone away in these 7 years. It's just added on. My pain is just added on to that pain, to this pain, because nothing's really been fixed. So this is me, right? But I can make the change. I could be so out of control with my emotions and my anger and hold it all in, and it's mine, I own it type shit. I don't know what that is. I still have to figure that out. Like the old familiar of the sorrow or whatever. It's so familiar because that's the way I've been. It's like, no, I want this. I want this now. This takes a priority. Spirit takes a priority over my pain. Oh my God, listen to me. I think I posted, I don't know, a video or a post, and you write things, and I put on there, I am spirit led and spirit filled now. I want to see where this takes me, right? Now that I've turned and faced it, and between the worlds, I don't know, man. I can't believe I've got this deck, and I can't believe this all came out. Should we even look at the shadow card? I didn't even look at the shadow card. Quartz point. Oh, good. Well, look at this. Oh, look at that. It's almost identical. Oh my God. It's kind of chiseled off to the left, and that one's chiseled off to the right. How beautiful. Card 29. 2 plus 9 is 11. Yay. Okay, we can read this one. Might as well. I got time. Ha 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 ha. I got time. Okay. Card 29. And I love crystals and stones and feathers, and everything. I love it all. Okay. 29. Clarity or confusion. Point taken. Interesting. Point taken. Point taken. Point taken. I think that was like, I was looking for something and I found a couple more crystals in a little pouch my daughter had made. So I put them here. Okay. It says, this one is a record keeper. This one is a portal to Atlantis. This one is a luminen specialist with keyholes to the ancient knowledge and wisdom passed down from aliens, it says, to us. Okay. If you are attracted to it, I am. Oh my God. I sense it because you are one of the chosen few who can interpret these special languages of crystals and share that wisdom with the world. That is a huge responsibility, but here at the Crystal Place, we teach all about how to use that important that information to spread the good word to others. I've been a rock shop owner for many years, and I am a witch. I know everything there is to know about rocks, so I know a wise person when I see one. Here, let me show you the absolute most amazing crystal I've ever seen. It is a Hydrous crystal. It's Hydrous, with the drop of ancient liquid inside of it. Oh. And within those drops of liquid lie the answers to our current problems. Wow. Okay. It is the most, I'm like trying to envision what this looks like. It is the most amazing one I've ever seen and felt. Can you feel its vibrations deep within your soul? Well, I want to see it. I'm excited. Oh, I am so amazed at the selection I've managed to create. I'm chosen the best one the whole world over. So, what is going to be today? Excuse me, Jasmine, which of these amazing crystals can I ring up for you today? Oh, she's trying to make a sale. I see. Okay. I think I'll get this one. It's clear. I'll use it for clarity. Maybe we should rip all the Mother's Earth's guts out of the pretty rocks. What do you think? What? Oh, I don't think so. Oh, wow. The purchase of this early 1980s was the first New Age shop opened in Toronto. It has exceptional crystals and energy. The message is clarity comes in many forms. Okay, so the advice, upright, you are correct in what you are seeing. Try to accept your ability to see things for what they are. Wow. This may be disconcerting at first, and you may doubt yourself to think you are being too judgmental. It can also be challenging to those who can't see what you see. Dude, I have so many experiences, mind-blowing happenings. So remember to stand your ground and trust yourself. You have required your clarity through a combination of your gifts and intuition and your life experience. Oh my God. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God, I'm so excited. Okay. And you should be proud. I am proud. There are many facets to every situation, and your ability to see all sides and angles is going to assist you greatly. Oh my God, I love this. Come here. Put my crystal in my heart space. Hold it there. Oh my God, things that were muted and unclear before suddenly make sense. Did I not just say how it's all making sense to me? I can't make this up. I can't. I'm so excited. Okay, where was I? Helping you find your way through whatever is challenging you at the moment. Past life memories may occur as well as a lucid dreams. And you may want to keep your journal for your visions. I do. And I'm not good at keep writing shit down. And I had weird dreams the other night. I think it was the night going Thursday night into Friday morning when my spine went out. Okay, I got to remember those after this. And you may want to keep, this is a good time to engage in the shadow work or a divination because of your ability to see the truth. Girl, spirit, guy, dude, I mean, like, girl, can you believe this shit? Can you believe what this crystal page is telling me? Your ability to be diplomatic will be put into test in some communications, regardless of whether whether or not you are speaking your truth. Wow. Okay, we'll skip the reverse. It says reflections. Where have you misjudged a person or a situation and felt embarrassed afterward? Well, like, I lose my shit. Like, it's not good. I mean, like, I didn't lose my shit at the car wash this morning. I didn't lose my shit at the doctor's office when they wouldn't see me right away coming from the ER, right? So, can I think of one where I lost my shit? Not here recently. I can't. I don't go anywhere. What seems to be clear that you suddenly questioned my life, the rest of my life. I see clearly that it's going to be spirit involved. My cards, helping people, assisting them with their shadows. It's all their possibilities are endless. When has your perception been crystal clear? Like now, I mean, months, years. I mean, I take what I need as I go, right? But then ego and the free will and your old ways gets in your way. It does. So I've recognized that. I see it. I'm making the changing the patterns. I working hard over here. Have you put more faith in your spiritual tools than your own judgment? Yes. Where could you support yourself to feel empowered about your clarity? To keep going, don't stop. Be positive, stay positive, mindset. Has anyone told you that you don't see things correctly or clearly? No. And if they do, it's about them, not me. How did that make you feel? Now I know it's them. Before I would own it. I would take it on. Yeah, I would. That's a horrible way to be. Oh my gosh, right now I love doing this. I love healing. I love digging deep, finding out what and why and how can I make a difference, right? Okay. So I'm going to end this. Thank you so much for coming in. We, Spirit and I, hope you've received something, anything, a little bit to help you on your journey. Okay. Thank you for coming in.